Rental properties in University City for sale. Are investors looking? What's going on, everybody? This is Andre. I am with St. Louis Wholesale Real Estate Properties, and you can check us out at stlwholesalere.com. As I do in the majority of my videos, I always ask that you thumbs up this video. I really appreciate when you guys do that, when you comment on the videos, when you share the videos. It helps us be more visible to other investors, to other people that want to invest in the St. Louis area, to other people that want to invest in the University City. I think I said University City area. So, I'm a guy that loves to make fun of myself. So when I make mistakes, I love to make fun of myself. I guess to try to make it up and take your attention off of it. So hope it works. But anyway, make sure that you guys do that. Comment, share, thumbs up the video. Also, make sure that you subscribe to our channel. Really appreciate you guys that have subscribed to this channel. Really, really appreciate it. And you guys that have turned your notifications on. You'll see the notification button right next to the subscribe button. And that's going to be via a bell notifications, a bell icon. So if you click on the bell icon, you can turn your notifications on that way. But rental properties in University, Missouri for sale. Are investors looking? Of course they are looking. Of course they're looking. University City. If you know anything about University City, or U-City, as we like to say here in the St. Louis area, Heman Park. I say that in every video about University City, about Heman Park, because I used to play baseball there as a kid, traveling, not on a traveling team, but we would, I guess a couple of the teams were in the, in our league, and we played at Heman Park a lot. And I used to play basketball there, and I had cousins that live in University City, so I'm very familiar with the area. But of course, investors are looking in the University City area because of two things we're going to talk about real quick. Those two things are, first of all, property values. The property values in University City. They're not looking at University City from a property value perspective in terms of it being like an area such as Chesterfield, $1 million homes. Not like that, but you can get consistent returns and you can get great equity in University City. It's one of those. I would say University City is, for me right now, until I've seen otherwise, is, I would say, the most underrated place to invest in the St. Louis area. Until I see otherwise, until I see other properties or other areas, rather, in other properties in other areas. University City is very, very underrated. Property values in University City are very steady, and they were steady during the, the ugly crisis, as I like to call it, 2008, the end of 7, when everything went to, 2008, 2009, before people start back buying at, the end of, at the bottom, which was 2009, and then, of course, people were buying 2010, and especially it ramped up 2011. But the property values in University City, they are so underrated, and I believe that's one of the that's why investors are looking in that area. You have some great homes in that area also, so you have to know University City and know which areas to go in. But I would say even in some of the areas that you wouldn't think that the property value is good, the property values will be probably, much to your surprise, surprisingly good. So not just in the area where you have the area that borders, because what a lot of people do, they'll just focus right in on that area that borders like Clayton. So that's not necessarily what I'm talking about, even though you can get some great deals over that way as well. But you're not going to find a whole lot of homes near that Clayton borderline, that University City area near Clayton. You're not going to find a bunch of homes for sale unless they're on the multiple listing service, unless it's listed by a realtor. But there's other pockets of University City that that's very underrated. But that's one reason why investors are looking in that area. Another I would say another why why are investors looking in that area? I would say this is probably the biggest why, because that area is basically, they cater, a nice portion of that area caters to the college student, because University City right there borders university, which is Washington University. So it naturally would be a great place for real estate. And I believe those areas around the college help property values throughout the entire University City area. Right along with, when I was speaking about that Clayton area, I wasn't even talking about, right there. I was pretty much talking about that area near the Forest Park Parkway, kind of borders, that area. So that part of University City back up in there, and even, some part, the way it's made, the property values in University City are always going to be strong because of the college aspect of it. Then you have, if you go right up, I guess if you go, what direction would that be? If you go east, Forest Park Parkway, then you have St. Louis University and all that stuff, the medical people. So you're always going to have that element right there in a University City, and it's always going to be a hot spot or a good spot for students to live. So, who wouldn't want homes, or who wouldn't want some type of rental properties right there in that University City area that I guess that borders the the college. And then, like I said, you have the St. Louis University right up the road from it also. I'm sure you have students that go to St. Louis U that live in that University City area. So it's quite naturally that investors are going to be looking at rental properties in the University City area. It's really I would say it's a hot, underrated area. I don't even want to say hot, because I really don't like to use that. Oh, it's a hot area and people are buying everywhere and all that stuff. I don't even like to say it, but it's an underrated area. It's probably the most underrated area, because you don't have to have a property near the college in order to be profitable in University City, if you know what you're doing. But that's why the property values are strong, because of Washington University, because you have that student influence, and that just that entire Washington University being that close to University City. But rental properties in University City, Missouri for sale, are investors looking? You better be looking. And if you are looking for rental properties in University City in that area, make sure you go to stlwholesalere.com and get on our buyers list. You have to get on our buyers list. And the reason for that, we're going to send you over 3 questions after you confirm your email. And those 3 questions are going to ask something like, how often are you buying? Where are you buying? What is your ideal property? But when we get those answers back and you press reply and you send it back to us, it goes into our database. And, when we get properties in the area such as University City, we will automatically know, okay, we have a buyer over here that buys this type of property. Guess who we're going to call, or guess who we're going to email? You guessed it, you. So if we have your ideal property, we're going to let you know. We're not going to just send out an email blast to everybody. We're going to send out to the people that's going to likely purchase our deal first before we send it to everybody else. So, and that's why we encourage, don't just get on our email list, but make sure that you answer those 3 quick questions. Just 3 quick questions. So you'll see them. 3 quick questions, and make sure you send that to us. So what do they say? The early bird gets the worm. So make sure you go to our website at stlwholesalere.com. Make sure that you guys look in the description. You'll see the links to the website, the links to our social media pages. We are on Facebook and Twitter, so make sure you check us out on there and like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. So make sure that you thumbs up this video. Thumbs up. Appreciate it. Might get something made with a thumb or something. Think that'll be cool. Leave your comments down below. Share this video. Also, if you need to ask me any questions, anything that you don't want to put in the comments, you can always email me at andre@stlwholesalere.com. Rental properties, University City, Missouri. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Thanks for watching this video. Hey, enjoy your day, enjoy your night, wherever you're watching this video, and whenever you're watching this video. So thanks. We really appreciate it. Thank you.